I want to take the time to say thank you to my patrons. Your help has actually not only done so much for my channel, but has actually helped me personally to make it through this tough year. And I want to thank all of my subscribers. And, well, thank you. And let's get to the show. Alright guys, this is a special bonus fucking episode. When I say it's a special fucking bonus episode, because I have my neighbor Alex here, and we're going to respond to the fucking loser, Steven Crowder. Now, you know I've already did a video about this jackass, and my neighbor made a comment saying that I was fucked up because I watched the internet a lot, and I want to actually share upon him the reason why I'm fucked up and the reason why he hear me down here every Wednesday and Monday, 7:30 Central Standard Time, yelling at the fucking internet because I have to deal with motherfuckers like this. Now, you asked me who Steven Crowder was. Yeah. So the reason why I wanted to wait, because I wanted to explain a couple things to you. Steven Crowder is a right-wing fucking idiot. Now, you may know him from, he was a voice of Arthur. Not in Arthur, like the cartoon TV show. He was like Arthur's friend, the brainiac shit.
Oh, he was Brain?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And he grew up to be a comedian. You know what he also grew up to be? A fucking asshole. Wow. He has a habit of going around dressing like a woman to make fun of trans issues.
Wow.
Multiple times.
It's kind of insensitive.
Oh, no, it gets better. He has, on his show, his half-Asian lawyer that he always refers to as his half-Asian lawyer.
And the lawyer deals with that?
He gets paid by Crowder, doesn't he?
Whatever.
He has had, literally, pictures of him in yellowface. He hasn't done blackface.
Really smart.
But he would if he could. He hasn't actually put on the makeup, but he has done close to blackface.
Oh, excuse me,
bless you.
Oh my
so,
goodness.
This is a video they had taken down off of YouTube. I'm gonna have somebody who's not a leftist like I am respond to this shit and see how he actually feels. So we're gonna have you look at this shit, and we're gonna see how you feel about what he says. When you need me to stop it, please tell me to stop it, because I understand that you're probably gonna have some shit to say. All right? All right. So let's go.
I don't know where you find this many farmers of color, but they did.
What was that, 5 seconds in? 5 seconds in? Yes.
What? You don't know where you found this many farmers of color?
So, background. Joe Biden actually...
All I'm saying is, hold on.
Yeah.
How about pretty much America was built on the backs of farmers of color?
You're bearing the lead. Trust me with this one. Keep hold to that one.
Oh my goodness.
Keep hold to that one. This is the reason why I'm like, yeah, this is why I want you to react to it. Let's go.
Wow, you actually should have shown me this first, and I probably wouldn't have been asleep at all in the other videos.
Oh, no, trust me. It gets better.
Wow.
And $5.2 billion are being allocated exclusively for colored farmers. Farmers of color, roll the tape.
Now, mind you,
he's 11 seconds into whatever he's talking about, and he's really just only talking about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, what does he have on besides the shirt?
It looks like a holster.
Yes. Because he needs to prove that he's a man. Mind you, I've told you that he has multiple occasions of where he's dressed up as a woman and tried to make fun of trans issues. But he's a man. But let's go.
We begin today's show looking at a major provision in President Biden's $1.9 trillion COVID relief bill that aims to address decades of discrimination against Black, Hispanic, Native American, and Asian American farmers who've historically been excluded from government agricultural programs. The American Rescue Plan sets aside 10...
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it was for all.
No. Did you hear when she said it? He said, you got receipts on it?
Oh, no, I didn't hear him say that.
Oh, let's go back right quick.
Oh, my goodness. Come on, man.
Agricultural programs. The American Rescue Plan sets aside $10.4 billion for agriculture support and allocates about half the funds to farmers of color who are, quote, subjected to racial or ethnic prejudice because of their identity as members of a group, unquote.
He's like, what? What? That doesn't happen. Yeah. Oh, let's go. It gets better. Let's go.
The U.S. Commission on Civil Rights confirmed as long ago as 1965 the U.S. Department of Agriculture discriminated against Black farmers, but little was done to address the problem.
Can you do math for me? Was 1965 100 years ago?
No, it wasn't 100 years ago, but...
I count 55 or 57 from right now. No, not 57. 57.
I'm not even trying to do the math on that. I'm just...
It's like that Dave Chappelle meme, like, slavery ended 100 years ago. Like, no, my grandmother dealt with the aftermath of slavery, and she's still alive.
Well, I want to say up until 1967, it was actually illegal to have interracial relationships.
No, you're wrong.
Really?
In some states, it was in 1990 that they actually repealed the law.
Oh no, I'm not talking.
I know what you're talking about,
here
but like
in America, I want to say it was 67 or 69. I have to Google that to be.
In Mississippi, it was as late as 1990.
Either way, for the people who claim that there's no difference, okay, and all I can say to them is, I get it, you know, you live in your home or you live your life and these things aren't happening in front of you, so you're not aware of it because it's not part of your everyday life. Okay, but all I can say is to the other people, you know, don't be so ignorant to quick to judge and say it doesn't exist, or like this guy. Oh, how do you find this many? What? Who cares? Who cares? I mean, you know, no one's keeping track. Oh, you're a colored farmer. No, look. Let's not even get caught up in that. Just know that the government said we saw that there was a discrimination and we want to right or wrong. Why is it such a big deal whenever it seems, and I don't know about this guy because I guess I've been living on a rock. I don't even know this guy. I heard about this guy. Know shit about this guy. And I'm glad I didn't know shit about this guy, actually.
Yeah.
I feel actually stupider for even hearing the shit he just talked.
It gets better.
Oh my goodness.
All right, let's go.
Oh.
Yeah, most happy about the new policy. Tease people. So, yeah. I'm on back.
Shit! Your eyes went wide. Yes.
What the
Yes.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Play this shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna plant that corn. Go get a job there. Or Barack Obama, I'm the president of plowing that area. You.
I thought the last thing they would want to do was be farmers. Wasn't that a big problem for hundreds of years?
Yeah. Isn't that why Arsenio Hall calls himself the urban man's Johnny Carson?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't know. Are people lining up out in the middle of cornfield, Iowa for new dunks?
Yes. Multi-million subscriber channel on YouTube.
And they cancel people like Ellen? or they oh my God. People can't oh my
Yes!
wow.
Multi-million channel on YouTube.
I'm speechless. I'm speechless at the level of ignorance that I'm hearing right now.
What am I gonna say?
But wait, it gets worse.
It gets better.
Wow.
How would you prove this, by the way? Like, how would you prove that you've been discriminated
You don't
against?
have to. You just
Well, I
said
didn't get that loan. Sir, you had no
What?
credit. Well, that should not have stopped you from getting the loan.
I planted a Hennessy tree, but it's not growing.
Well, technically it did grow, but that shit ain't XO.
I put it in the ground.
I planted a VSOP XO tree. I'm getting into niche esoteric cognac humor, motherfucker.
Don't white people just go to their neighborhoods and build urban farms and ruin their? Yeah, that's how it works.
Detroit. Turns out the soil content is a high level of meth.
Crazy.
Wow, I didn't know.
That and teeth. There's
Littered everywhere. And by the way,
Pain in my arugula.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Hey. Do you see why I do YouTube now?
Man. You should have led with that.
Oh, I didn't want to piss you off. Yeah, you can't even say you're not pissed off. Yeah, you can't even say you're not pissed off.
Wow. I'm actually fucking speechless. I cannot believe. I mean, I get it, okay, comedian, blah blah blah, all this other shit, but to have the whole cast, to have everybody saying that's the best shit on the show, and that's acceptable. He planted a Hennessy tree. Excuse me? Like, we're supposed to what? We're only supposed to be fucking ignorant gangbangers or something? We can't be part of agriculture?
Oh no.
Then he said he thought we had a problem. No, we didn't have a problem planting shit. We had a problem doing the shit for free. Getting our asses beat. Motherfucker, are you serious? We thought we had a problem? Maybe if you paid us for the shit we did, no, there'd be no fucking problem. Is this guy for real? That's a joke, right?
No.
He's like, I'm being punked.
No.
Actually, could you go run out, come in this motherfucker any second?
No.
Damn. America, we are in a very sad state. If you even share just one or two of the ideas this guy shares, and you happen to be a so-called friend of mine or acquaintance of mine, just stop talking to me, please. I have no room for this kind of ignorance in my life. I really don't. Sorry. That's all I gotta say. That's crazy.
This is the reason why. Like,
Are you taping this though?
yeah, I'm still taping this. But like,
Wow.
and people wonder why Donald Trump got elected.
No, I don't know.
This
I don't
motherfucker
know.
has, I think, 2 to 5 million subscribers.
Wow. So, close to 3 million idiots that believe or have this, share the same ideology. Wow. That's dangerous, actually. That's dangerous. It's dangerous for anyone to assume, regardless of what they show on TV about black people. Okay. And the craziest thing is, for whatever reason, his viewpoint was really only aimed at the blacks. He didn't touch on Hispanics, Native Americans, or the Asians that they also spoke of in the actual reporting of the bill itself. Even his staff said, didn't we have a problem with that? No, there was no problem. I guess the bigger problem is when slavery so-called ended, they tricked everybody and basically made them sharecrop their farms because they
Still wanted the free labor.
well, yeah, they basically pressured them into it by having the land either be too much or where you couldn't support your land, so you have to share this with us in order to be able to afford your land. Oh, wait, you don't quite have enough to buy all your crop.
Or better yet,
So
if you don't have a job, you go to jail.
yeah, it's just wow.
Let's look how many subscribers he has.
Wow. More than you said. I won't even justify by saying it out loud how many. But that's a lot of ignorance going forth.
How much he makes a month? In a year.
Off of social media.
And he also sells like mugs and shit. He literally had a shirt with Che Guevara on it, right? And he says, socialism is for, and he had it birded out. The first word starts with an F and the last word starts with an S.
Wow.
Welcome to the right-wing internet. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
So, guys, I've officially broken my neighbor. Hey, we did do some Dragon Ball Z like content of react videos, but I wanted to take the time to say, yeah, these are the dumb fucks that I talk about on the internet. Woohoo! So, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And you guys have a nice day. Or final word, you want to say something?
I'm just deeply saddened that that level of ignorance is so prevalent.
Wait, what country are we in?
Apparently it's Russia.
No, it's fucking America. We've
Oh.
always hit that motherfucking level of ignorance.
Not. I guess, man. Okay, well, I'm sorry that and no disrespect to Russia. You know what? I don't even want to go there. I'm sorry. I apologize for even putting that out there. Yes, we are in America. That was a joke, very tasteless. I'm just wow. I'm sorry, everybody. I am fucking speechless.
So remember remember that comment that I made that I don't know what to say at the end of a video besides wow or fuck this guy?
Yeah, I'm pretty much there.
Yeah. So it's just like
I don't know what to say about that because me having kids in this world, me knowing that there's people who feel this way that may come in contact with my family members on any given day, it's a hard pill to swallow.
I feel bad for themselves that they have to live with that amount of fucking hate in their fucking heart.
Well, I mean, yeah, you could feel bad for them, and that could be a problem. But at the end of the day,
Oh no, I still want them to shut the fuck up.
because they live with that level of hate, they would never understand. They would never see the error of their ways because there's so many other idiots backing them up and towing the line of that sheeple fucking business. I mean,
Yeah. So
I just wish it's going forward. We as people, part of the human race, not blacks, not whites, not Asians, not Native American or indigenous peoples, or Latinos. I just wish going forward we could actually start behaving like humans, human beings. Understanding that we all need food, clothing, shelter. Understanding that we all use money as a tool in life. Understanding that we all have, the need to pursue our own happiness. And if we could all just do that with a little less hatred, in our hearts. I mean, come the fuck on.
So I have a running theory. Well, hypothesis, because theory is different from hypothesis. Because before you start being pedantic about my language.
Well, first you hypothesize something, and then you test it through theory, and then it's proven through fact.
Again, this is the reason why I actually corrected myself.
Right.
So, a lot of these motherfuckers are so mediocre. They think if everybody starts off equally, they will be overshadowed.
Well, they would be overshadowed because of lack of work, the lack of dedication, and the fact that, their lack of work ethics. Yeah, of course they'd be overshadowed. But that's their problem. Step up your game.
Why should I have to?
Get your weight up, not your hate up. Come on.
Why should I have to? Why should? And I saw a wonderful little piece about it. Racism was the reason why a lot of people in the MLB didn't want black people in it when they first started, right?
Yes.
What was when you look at the before integration, you saw big roly-poly motherfuckers in baseball. But Jackie Robinson, he was fucking good. He was fit, and they had to compete.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to.
Babe Robinson versus Jackie Robinson. Babe Ruth versus Jackie Robinson.
No, I'm aware of what you're saying, and again, integration helped a lot, but it hurt a lot of things too.
True.
It hurt industry to a degree, where we in our own community stopped having the black business in the way in which we had it before.
I would say one thing when it comes to stuff like that. It hurt because industry thrived off of the segregation. Because they can pay one people this amount and another person that amount.
Correct. But what I'm saying, I'm talking about our community as a black community. Okay, but we also kept money in our neighborhoods too. And we had more neighborhood pride at the time, where we, if we saw something wrong with the neighbor or we saw things going on, we would actually, as a community, address those issues.
But see, that's the thing.
And we no longer do that.
But that's what I'm saying. Instead of, when it opened it up, it caused a race to the bottom for everybody. So instead of...
It also caused them to burn Black Wall Street and bomb us out.
Well, that was before integration.
Yeah, but that was the start of it all. That's, if you destroy the banking system and you kill all of our money and you kill all of whatever and say, oh yeah, by the way, you have to be integrated.
Well, no, here's the thing, and I would actually push back on that.
I mean, I'm not for segregation. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying we don't take our neighborhoods the same. We don't treat it the same as we used to.
No, but hear me out. What I'm going to actually say is this. And what I don't think a lot of people who are in the suburbs or the white affluent people actually realize. They practice on us. They practice on the brown people. They practice on the black people. But eventually, they're going to go to you next. What is the phrase? Last one hired, first one fired?
Yeah.
They got us first. The issue with the drugs and getting people dependent on drugs and shit, they got us first. But look what they doing to you now.
Well, I think, and that's funny that you mentioned that, but it's kind of a weird thing. So, for those who don't know, the war on drugs started in the 80s with the crack epidemic and this and that, right?
Thanks, Biden.
Calm down.
Yeah. Look, he pushed Reagan. I know.
Let's go. I'm just giving a backdrop for what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the whole time while crack was destroying black neighborhoods and Latino neighborhoods, it was no issue.
Mm-hmm.
But all of a sudden, we have a
opioid crisis.
Well, we have suburban moms and dads hooked on painkillers and opioids, and now it's seen as an epidemic. a little bit, honestly. And this is at no expense to anybody else. But I do find it slightly amusing.
It's shot
that
Freud.
It was just that it was, you know, when it was just blacks and Latinos destroying themselves and dying from drugs, and it was no big deal. Now all of a sudden there's more people affected by it. Johnny is getting on the highway and coming to the city, copping blows and taking them back and overdosing on fentanyl-laced shit because they don't care.
Well, it's the conservative mindset. It only is real until it affects me.
Well, not just for conservatives. That's pretty much a lot of people's mindset.
I know, but that's primarily.
I mean, right, until it hits home, right. I mean, it's their problem until it hits home.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna let you go. I know it's like 6 now, and you gotta.
No, yeah, you got some stuff to do.
I know I gotta record, but like, dude, like, I'm still cooking. You smell?
Man, I appreciate you waking me up though with the Crowder. That is mind blowing. Like, I literally feel almost like a headache. Like, seriously, I'm getting a headache from giving this guy retail space in my head.
I do at least 10 videos like this a week.
Wow. I gotta start coming down here more often, man. And not to fix shit.
Oh, shit.
Hey guys, this is me, Crimson60620, and if you ever want to actually get some great art and help support my channel, help support me, check out my merch page at streamlabs.com/Crimson60620/merch. Here you can actually find great pieces of art, put on t-shirts, and it'll be updated frequently with a lot of my other art. So, thank you for support, and please enjoy the video. Thanks.